So we humans, all of us, we are social beings.
We are.
Did you know this? We need connection. We need belonging. It is literally part of who we are, all of ourselves.
We are social creatures.
Yes.
Just take a look at this scene from the 2003 blockbuster hit Love Actually. I don't think I've ever really seen that movie.
You haven't?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
yeah.
I love this. This is when in Heathrow Airport, and they shot this, and it's so, oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
It's so sweet, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
We need physical touch for our well-being, you guys. Hugs may seem like just a simple gesture, but they are a beautiful social interaction that really does benefit us in a lot of different ways.
So we were talking about hugs earlier in the show. Sometimes it can get a little too long, whatever. But now we have the expert here. So Dr. Karin Ryan with Nystrom and Associates is here to chat with us about hugging and how we can make it work for us.
Yeah.
But you say overall hugging is really good for our well-being. What is like the psychological thing that's happening for us?
It's really well researched. So when we hug, there's a ton of benefits. So first thing that we do is we release oxytocin, which is like a love chemical, right? Makes us feel bonded, makes us feel connected. It also releases serotonin and dopamine, which are the neurotransmitters in our brain which help us boost our mood, make us feel connected. It has impacts on our immune system because it kicks in like our calming or our parasympathetic nervous system, which is based on recovery. It can reduce or release endorphins, which helps reduce pain. And it can also just like make you feel connected to that person, right? Because it's that calming, take that deep breath.
Yeah.
So there's just tons of benefits to hugging.
So do they talk about, the experts in the research say, like, how many hugs per day, how long? Because we've been talking a lot about the duration of the hugs. Like, what is it? Is it 10 hugs a day for 5 seconds each? Like, what is this, the quantifiable thing?
Essentially, the more the better, right? And especially with children. So especially if you can incorporate that into your care with your kids. But what research is showing, right, is the average time for a hug is 3 seconds. So that's your quick greeting. That's when you see people. That's, the 3-second hug. And then what research shows is if you can make it like 5 to 10,
like Scotty and Ben here,
then with that's when those like benefits really kick in. That's when that oxytocin really starts to be released, and that serotonin as well.
You and I just hugged for 5 seconds.
For 5
I
seconds.
counted it.
Yeah,
it was very nice.
It was great.
It was a nice embrace. But you and I were joking earlier, though. Like, after, there's got to be a point where the hug becomes a snuggle or a cuddle. I don't know, 10 seconds, 20 seconds?
I think it depends on if you're sitting down or laying down or standing up.
100%. And so it really depends on like who it is. So that's a key piece of like hugging is know your audience. Know the person you're hugging, know that person, right? So babies, like you can hug them for a really long time up against your heart and cuddle them, right? And that makes them feel grounded. Kids, if they're having a hard time regulating, a firm hug can be really grounding. So as you say, I'm gonna give you a big hard hug to help your body slow down.
Wow.
And that will really ground kids, right? So like tucking kids in at night or in the morning. You know, when I tuck in my girls, like it ends with a long, like almost 10-second hug. Good night, I love you, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, sleep tight, good night. And so that's kind of part of the ending. So you can see there's different times when like you're in your kitchen alone with your partner or your spouse and you're giving a big hug, good night or good morning. How was your day? If you can do that for 20 seconds, you will feel really connected to that person.
It does make a difference, and Jay and I did this like experiment where, especially when we were like, had babies that were, they're up a lot and we're sleeping separately, and because I'm with a baby and he's not, and this is all the things that are going on. And we would find ourselves just kind of like running in the morning, and we decided that the first time that we like encountered each other in the kitchen that we would hug first. And I have to say, it made a huge difference. Just like you were less likely to snap at that person, less likely to be like if you had just connected. Like, do you find psychologically that investment in that connection time pays off in later interactions with fellow humans?
100%, and that's what the research will show. Like, not only is it good in that moment, it actually is impactful for that next day. So when conflicts or stress or tension arises, you're able to handle that more effectively.
Boy,
it's huge.
We should make politicians hug before
they
die.
I was going to say, I mean, is that something you actually like talk to your clients about? And obviously not to give away any personal information, but like, is that something that maybe is suggested sometimes, especially for married couples? Like, you know what, just start bringing back some physical interaction, as simple as a hug or hand holding or something like that.
Absolutely, and what I see a lot with couples, and this was even true in my own relationship, in my own marriage, is one person likes that physical touch more than the other. One person needs it more or craves it more. I crave that more. And so what I'll guide couples to do is, don't be afraid to ask for a hug. Say, can you just hold me and just give me a good hug for a long time? And literally at first, Steve would start to pull it and be like, not yet. And he's not mad about it. He's like, oh, okay.
I hugged him when I met him.
Now he's really good. Like now he's almost better than I am. I'll pull away faster. But don't be afraid to ask for the hug. Right? Don't be afraid to initiate it if you're going to find that comfort.
And then maybe don't be afraid to offer it too. Like offering it when you feel like someone is dysregulated. Like you were talking about with the kids. I'm going to give you this hug.
Yeah.
Offering that up can make a big difference.
Absolutely. And there was a situation just recently in my office where one of our providers was talking about a hard day they were having, and the other provider said, "Would you like a hug?" And she goes, "Yes."
Yeah.
And it was just that 10-second hug, and you could just tell that connection, that calming, feeling cared for.
Yeah.
So it really can be in different areas of your life.
Yeah.
Even in a professional setting, you're just asking.
Yeah,
That's true. Yes. Yeah. We don't need to involve HR.
When it comes
to
because there's certain people who don't feel comfortable.
Right.
So if you don't feel comfortable with a hug, then I think
have
a game plan for how do you respond to that. You know, you might take the lead and be take the handshake, or say, you know, I'm not a hugger, but I love a good handshake.
Yeah.
And so not being afraid to honor those boundaries as well.
Yeah. Well, I know that even for parents, I know it's kind of a parental trick and a hack for fighting siblings is to stop them and say, like, hug it out.
Yeah.
And like you make these two kids that just want to like tear each other's eyes out, and you make them hug, and you make them hug for like 20 seconds, and everything seems to just calm
Would that
down.
have stopped the sword fight that was happening in my kitchen last night between Heathcliff?
It might have.
I saw one great video where mom had shoved the kids in the shirt and made them hug. So they were in the shirt hugging together.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Ryan, that was really helpful.
Thanks for breaking that
Give
down.
some hugs.
Give some hugs.
Get some
All
hugs.
Thank you to our friends at KFAN because, you know, if Mark Rosen wouldn't have like toppled Carly into a
like
chair,
shoved her down in the chair with a hard hug.
we would have never landed on this conversation.
Yeah, and Scotty.
And Scotty.
Yeah.
We need to just roll that video all the time. Scotty just embracing in the office. Nystrom and Associates provides care in the fields of family therapy, psychiatry, psychology, and more. And they have 20 locations in the Twin Cities.
That's right. So if you're struggling with stress, anxiety, depression, or addiction, please reach out to them today.
Okay.